So today at my local thrift store, I got something amazing. I go there typically and I find some older PCs, something along those varieties. Or maybe once in a while I'll find something kind of unique and cool like this machine. Well, today I found something quite unique with a very good price. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a PowerComputing PowerCenter Pro 210. Now, for those of you who don't know what these machines are, these are pretty much Macintosh clones of the early or late 90s rather. This one right here, I only paid a measly $4 for. It's quite yellowed, as you can probably tell, and it's honestly very bad condition, cosmetic-wise, like color. But I'm gonna try to make some retro bright and clean this bad boy up. So, spinning it around to the back to take a look, you can see just how dirty this thing actually is. Here we have the ports. I'm not exactly sure what all these are. I know that it has some type of a Mac video. I'm not sure. Apple, whatever. There is the VGA port, a parallel port, some Apple ports, and an Ethernet port in your audio in and out. Sorry if I sound kind of dumb when I talk about this thing, because honestly, I've never messed with a Mac before, and everything right here is pretty much new to me. Now, unfortunately, I do not have any ADB mice, or keyboards for that matter, but I'm going to ask my friend on Facebook if he would lend me one maybe, or if I could buy one off of him for quite cheap. If I can get these screws off, they are quite tight. Yeah, it's just going to strip, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the video and try to get these out. So I got the screws out, but before I take the panel off, check out the front of this thing, guys. It even has a zip drive in it, a Zip 100. Too bad it doesn't want to focus. I don't know, my camera has weird issues when it's recording in 1080p. My Lumia, that is. There we go. So as you can see, it is horribly yellowed. There's the optical drive up top. The only actual issue with it is a small crack right there. The buttons and the slot loading floppy, and it looks like it has some type of a disk in there. And when I say slot loading, I mean it's automated eject. Like, you can, as I drop my screwdriver, you can eject it within the operating system. I forgot to mention it also has a SCSI card in it, which I already have one, but hey, I already have a whole lot of this crap, so why not get a couple more, So we can get the top of this thing off. It's one of those panels that like wrap all over it, so yay. A PowerComputing power supply. How many watts is this? Probably 200 maybe. I honestly don't know. But before I even look in here, I'm going to turn on the light. There we go. Okay, so now, upon inspection. Oh wow, this is cool. Wow, what a cool machine this is. Quite dirty. Oh my goodness, horribly dirty actually, but wow, this thing is so cool. So we have a cache module in there and some RAM. Is that SD RAM? I believe it is. We have a hard drive up there, looks like a Quantum, and wow, oh my goodness, this is so cool. Look at that big CPU card right there. I'm gonna have to take that out and look at. Now, my friend on YouTube, you guys might know him as Elmo3, also has a PowerComputing. I'm not sure what model his is. I think it's I know for a fact it's not this one. I don't think, at least. And he had to replace the fan in his, so I'll be taking a look at that, whether I'll have to or not. Oh, this is so cool. I've always wanted one of these, and I can't believe I actually found one. So I think what I'm going to do real quick is turn it on, and we're going to see if it works, and just at least if it'll post, because I'm curious. So let's do that right now. So this is the best I'm going to be able to do, but let's see. Aw, does it have a power switch on it? No, it doesn't. Yes, it is plugged in. Oh, there we go. Hey, she gonna post? Oh man, I hope she does. That'll be so cool. Oh, is there a disc in there? It's... Hey. Go. Fine. Be like that. Uh-oh. Something tells me she's not very happy. Oh boy. It said as is, so... Let me try just taking this disc out. Yeah, she's not very happy about something, guys. Oh, man. Well, let's go ahead and tear this thing down and get on into the restoration part of this bit. Uh-oh. I smell something that doesn't smell very good. Something smells quite electrical, and I mean, like, burning. Oh, no. I hope this thing didn't just cook itself. Oh, my goodness. What the heck? Do you see what I mean? Look at that. Somebody must have extended the cable. That could very well be an issue. Let's try it without that. And at least see if it'll stay on for any notable amount of time. Which it's not looking like it wants to do. Huh. Well, hold on. Let's try plugging in the monitor and see if it's coming up on screen. Ah, yeah, something ain't happy. I see some jumpers right there, so, maybe it's a jumper issue. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, I'm gonna get on into this, and I'm gonna update you guys as I tear it down and clean it. So after some Burger King and an icy, yay. I think I'm ready to start working. So I got the screws for the front bezel off, and I'm about to see how bad the dust behind it is. I got the card cage screws out, and the one screw holding on this little CPU whatever right here. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get the front off. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, what the heck? Holy crap. What kind of disc is this? Oh, somebody was disgusting. Look at their fingerprints. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Oh, that's disgusting. That's seriously sickening. Well, I no longer feel bad about myself. I'm gonna start vacuuming this before I get cancer. Okay, so now the front's just a little less hairy and disgusting. Floppy's cleaner. I can't really say much about the zip drive. I got the base of it cleaned out a little bit more. Still needs a heck of a lot better cleaning, obviously, though. I want to just look at that CPU. I did as much as I could with this big fat brush at the end of the vacuum. So now I'm going to try to take out the motherboard tray, and we're going to see what goes on back there. I don't know. You know what? Can I just take off the front panel, please? Oh, never mind. There's a giant magnet on it. Crap. Can I get that plug back in, please? Yeah, whatever. I'll mess around with that little dang thing later. Let's go ahead and see if we can get the front off, or the motherboard tray out. Ooh, check this out, guys. Is that cool or what? It's a newer tech. Hey, that might be a bit of the reason why it's not working. Look at how dirty those contacts are. We'll see. It's a DT351 or an M300 / yeah, there we go, right there. Patent pending. That is so cool. So just abstract and obscure. There's a better look in there in the actual machine. There's an AMD chip. It's probably networking, honestly, because I know AMD did used to do some network chips. Let's see what this is. And there's the little CPU fan. How disgusting that is. A little NMB power fan. Yeah, fan's probably rotten. What's that up there? It's like a little stick right there. It's like RAM. I'm trying to get this this one card bracket out. I don't know how it comes out though. If it's this will take some experimenting. But yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? I'll vacuum it out and get it all cleaned up. Some alcohol on the contact and see if I can't get her to work. Okay, so I got this card out right here, the little expansion card. And wow. Guys, the build of this computer is so interesting. Like here, for example, is the little expansion card riser. You got a socketed video BIOS, an ATI Rage 2, and your video RAM all right there, along with 3 PCI slots. That is just so cool. Check it out down there. We got crystal audio on board. Like I said, probably AMD networking. I want to see what that RAM is down there, how much she's got. I'm still curious as to what that chip up there is. It's probably... Could that be cache? No, that's cache right there, I bet. I'm not sure, honestly. Maybe video expansion? Who knows? But yeah, very cool. Very, very cool, guys. I love... Like, this might actually become my new style of videos. Just, like, tearing into computers I have. Just, you know, as an overview. Because this is interesting. This is really fun. So, I'm gonna go ahead and try to see how much RAM this thing's got. Eight megs. Wow. Alright, let me guess, another 8 megs. Nope. $16. So probably have 64 as a total, because this is a crazy freaking stick right here. Look at that. I'm curious as to how much this stick alone is. Look at that. PowerComputing RAM. That's so cool. Let's see what this back here is. Where's it come out? Ooh, freak. That binded a little right there. Is that power delivery? No, that can't be power delivery. It's got EPROMs on it. I'm getting that little chip up here out. Cache, eh? God, what is that? Little Motorola chip on it right there. That beats me. I'm not sure. So if anybody knows what this is and this is, let me know down in the comments. I'd be much appreciated. Well, that would be much appreciated, I should say. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm just excited. So yeah, it's got 4 SD RAM slots. That's so cool. Probably 66 megahertz, 70 nanosecond. Wait, no. I'm not sure, honestly. Huh. Look at all that dust. Some of that could be conductive, so that might be why it's not working. Apple. Foxconn. Oh, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Here's the SCSI card that we have. It's an Adaptec. There it is. Once again, very interesting how it comes out. That is so cool, that stick of RAM. Golly. So let's go ahead and dig a little bit farther into this machine. Set that on my shoes. So I just lost the last clip I recorded, but anyway, I'm gonna redo it right now. This is the motherboard. It just came out of the back of the case using a removable motherboard tray. This is very cool. Got some Texas Instruments chips on it, Crystal Audio, Halo, Steward. I'm not sure what that would be. Probably power delivery. I'm not sure. AMD, 50-pin SCSI. This is actually what this is right here, a ROM sim. So one of these chips, this one right here, is a ROM. So that's what the system's ROM looks like. And then just as I suspected, this one up here is for cache. They both use similar sockets, or almost identical actually. There's your SIMs, or your, not SIMs, SDRAM channels. There's your floppy connector, very narrow. And yeah, like I said, there's actually the CMOS battery, or the clock battery up here, and it's still in good condition. I'm not sure if it still works or not, but the iMac G3 up there uses one too. Yeah, I got another one of those. I'm not gonna smash it either. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this board cleaned up, and I'll show it to you guys a little bit better afterwards. So now the board looking much better than it did. Practically pristine condition now. It's about to go back into the case after I get the case all, you know, much betterly cleaned, I should say. But yeah, there you have it. I'm gonna take a few pictures of this board too. Cool. So here's the hard drive. This is a bit surprising. It is actually a Lacey Limited 6GB SE Quantum Fireball SE. So yeah, it's, I don't know if it's the original. It probably is. There's that little tiny connector on the there's a little tiny connector on it I was talking about. Does it come out of there? It's screwed it on the other side. Dang it. Okay, so this is nowhere near the dirtiest power supply I've ever seen, but it's up there for sure. Look at this thing, guys. There is crap packed in everywhere on it. Cigarette smoke. Capacitors are dirty as all get out. None of the... Oh, is that burn up down there? No, it's not. Okay, good. Wow, all the caps look good though, so that's good. It's an ATX power supply too, so little 20 pin right there. Fan bearings are still good. Hopefully it's not loud. We'll find out, I guess, right? I hope that fuse is still good, and I hope that wasn't the main reason why it wouldn't turn on. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing cleaned out, and we're gonna see what it does. Okay, guys, so it's all back together, much cleaner. All over it is cleaner now. Power supply is clean, or cleaner than it was. The fan's still kind of dirty, but here we go. Not looking too bright. She doesn't sound happy. It's a fast CD drive. Well, guys, this is kind of sad. I have a monitor, which you guys already saw me plug it into, and it didn't do anything. So, I'm thinking what I might just do is get a magic eraser, clean up the front bezel, remove some of the yellowing, and maybe put it on a shelf until someday whenever or just try to diagnose it with my friend right now on Skype. I'm not sure. Not looking too good.